today. Come into work expecting to put away my Bluetooth speaker I left out yesterday away in my cabinet. But to find out, it's not there. Oh, maybe someone just put it somewhere so it wouldn't get stolen. Oh, nobody did that. It got stolen. I see my camera is falling. I think my stand in general is. Yep, there it is. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Hell, this is going to last long in the summer. Keep an eye on it. Maybe it'll be fine. But yeah, someone stole it. I've had that speaker since 2018. I know because I looked up the item on Amazon and it said I purchased it in 2018. It started there, my work, in 2017 as a temp. In 2018 I got hired on. And yep, someone just straight up stole it for the first time. I leave it out. Jesus. Thought that Amazon woman was gonna freaking fly the other side. I was probably gonna clock her. Anyway, the one time I forget to put it away. One time. Lock it up and locked up in my cabinet. It gets stolen. Go figure. I was hoping maybe it would just shove somewhere where no one would see it. Like someone thought, oh, this is Adam, so I'll put it somewhere. Maybe he'll find it here. I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. So it doesn't get stolen. I don't know. There's a camera in the area, but it misses my desk. So, in a way where you can't see who's sitting at my desk, apparently. But you can see people going in and out of that area anyway, so you just have to do the process of elimination. I mean, if you want to interrogate people, are they going to tell the truth? And if someone does happen to have it and it's out in the open, I'm like, hey, that's mine, and they say, no, it's mine. I do have it kind of identified. I can connect it first of all to my Bluetooth on my phone, obviously. Second, there's a Velcro adhesive strip under it because I used to have it mounted on my car, in my old car. Well, they could take that off. I mean, then there might be residue on it if they don't basically clean that off. It's just stupid. Childish shit. Coming from a man-child. I did leave a note where it was. I was gonna drop a few F-bombs in it, but one of my leads told me not to do that in case like a white collar came through and then I'd lose my job, along with the whereabouts of my speaker. So I didn't. I really wanted to. Could care less if I lose this job now, but I couldn't care less. But it was civil, and I just, if I can remember what it said, to whoever took the Anchor Bluetooth speaker and charger, I have to say that took was in quotes, and charger that was sitting here, please return it. No questions will be asked. Otherwise, cameras will be checked. Thank you. I'm just hoping on the off chance that they don't know where the camera is in that place and it'll get them nervous. I mean, I don't know. I'm freaking pissed off. I could buy another one, I could, but you know, it's a principle of thing. I don't want to spend $45. I don't. I looked up the price of it. Pretty sure I paid 20 or 30 last time. And then there are some other ones that look better and play better, but I don't want to have to do that. I can barely afford milk and bread right now. And gas. That's $4.50 a fucking gallon. I know I went on that rant before. All the nukes and shit. Like nukes are ever gonna go away as soon as you freaking knock off a tyrannical fuckhead. I can barely afford this car. This car was gonna cost me upward almost $300, maybe like $250, $260 tops. And I swear to God, car salesmen are just fucking sharks. I mean, this is obvious that they're trained to be like that so they can make the most money possible. But, you know, I'm talking to this salesman and shit, and it's like, oh, he's a nice guy and everything, blah, 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 blah. And he's, you know, telling me up and down how this is a great car and blah, blah, blah. You're going to get your money's worth or whatever cliche bullshit they want to sell you. I'm like, okay, I'll take it. You know, it's the base price of it was like maybe $220 or something. Or when I'm paying now $214, I can't remember. Either way, then I'm like, yeah, I'll buy it. And then the financial officer comes out. Uh-oh, here we go. Guy's trying to tack on every fucking warranty under the fucking sun. And the price I was looking for went up and up. And are you guys kidding me? And I kept saying no. And the guy had the nerve to say, well, what are you afraid of? Fucking my car being repoed because I can't afford it? Come on. I don't need extended warranty bullshit, blah, 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 blah. I don't need some fucking lifetime service if I buy it there and I get this and that. I don't fucking care. I hate this fucking shit. It shouldn't have to be fucking hard to live. But here we are. Yeah, I just went off road a lot there. Went off the road into the desert and then down the canyon and then into the river. This happened last time in regards to stealing shit. Years ago. I won a Thermo Fisher phone charger, go figure. It's another, you know, electronic. Except I put away the charger itself, but I never put away the charger. It was still connected to my laptop monitor at the time. I don't know. And because it was just a pain in the ass to plug it in, take it out, blah, blah, blah. So I decided to leave it in. Next day I come in, oh, look, it's gone. So I leave a note. I don't know what it said. I know it said no questions will be asked. No F-bombs. Sorry, I'm finicky about angles. I don't know why. So anyway, I left a note, and the next day it came back. So that's cool. It was plugged in exactly where it was. Maybe someone borrowed it to charge their shit. I don't know. But they returned it. Cool. Didn't ask questions. Just got it back. Hoping this is the case tomorrow with my speaker. I'm hoping. If not, I could live without it, but you know, I use it at work for listening to music, cranking it up, and while I'm doing my work and shit, and makes the day easier. My job is very tedious, repetitive. I could probably fucking do it in my sleep now. Hell, because of this job, I'm a little better at math. It's just stupid. At least my lead was kind enough to mention it at one of our get-together meetings that it was taken maybe by mistake or was stolen. That was weird. Anyway, my phone just started charging. It's on a phone thing that my phone's on is a charger too. It's just, oh, it grinds my gears. It grinds my gonads. It grinds my gorillas. It grinds my gum and other G words. Oh, anyway, back to the car thing. So I bought the car and I paid $214 a month. It's not bad. After going through the freaking gauntlet of, you sure you don't want this? You sure you don't want that? Just let me sign all the fucking thousands of papers and be done with this. I need a vehicle, okay? I need to get to and from work. I don't give a shit what it looks like. The add-ons or luxuries or freaking warranty crap. As long as it's a reliable car, fuck off and leave me alone. I hate that. Everything is just based around money. You get trained to make money. Yeah, that sounds a little duh, but there's more to life than fucking money. Would I like to make more money? Yes, I would. That would be great, but I'd like to do something I actually love. Not because it makes a lot of money, like, people aspire to be lawyers or doctors or fucking stockbrokers and shit. Is that what they want to do? Probably, or maybe not. It just makes them a lot of money. I want to... No, I want to do something that I actually enjoy. I make a lot of money doing it. What that is yet, I don't friggin' know. But I ain't gonna, be a fucking stockbroker and steal money, as Bane would say, or that stockbroker in The Dark Knight Rises. You've seen that movie. Bane attempts to hijack a stock broker firm or whatever the fuck it is, and the guy who's working one of his stocks is like, there's no money for you to steal here, and Bane's like, then why are you here, in his weird voice. That's what they do. They just essentially steal your money. And doctors, well, doctors are arrogant and shit most of the time, and they work with the fucking sharks too at the health insurance companies, and they're another fucking level. And lawyers, same deal really. Arrogance, steal money, lie, even under the oath, the Bible, whatever. A lot of people exploit their jobs, exploit their status to take advantage of other people. And it's not just money either. Favors, sexual favors. Fucking pathetic. See, this is a good goddamn video right here, because I started right off the bat about bitching about my speaker being stolen, and then it goes off into jobs and all that dumb shit. Careers and the car shit, and yeah. Good it's recording, because I'd be pissed off if it wasn't. Ugh. Oh, my last video was probably a little, for lack of a better term, concerning, maybe, if anybody really gives a shit. It's just been a rough week, and I had to get a scream out. I actually did edit in a visual effect there, if you saw it. I just felt neat to do at the time. And then I was talking towards the end, too. I mean, I just have problems controlling my emotions sometimes. I don't think I ever had the proper talking tos about it when I was a kid, or trainings, or lessons, or advice, whatever I'm supposed to get at a ripe young age to be a successful adult in life, which I am in some degree successful. I'm alive. I have a car. I have a job, a home, a family. I have more than most people have, and what they would really want. I really can't remember where I was going with this, because intrusive thoughts just entered my head and I don't want them there. Oh, and I have to deal with people in an office setting who are pretty key to how much I get work done at work. And I told them that I need the next week's schedule, so I can get ahead. And that was in the morning when I got in, and they waltz in around 8 o'clock at 9. I waltz in around 6:30 in the morning. So I send one anyway. Maybe they have it on their phone or a computer at home. I don't fucking know. And then they get in around 9 o'clock, 9:30. Yeah, we'll have this schedule posted for you today. Guess what? I'm driving home, never saw it. So I was ahead, wanted to get ahead, and now I'm not going to be ahead. And I'm off Friday. So tomorrow I have to make sure that my coverage is set up for success. But they get it done either way. I mean, I work with some pretty cool people. They don't mind. We all help each other out. So there's a plus in my workplace. They even were trying to help me find it. My speaker that was stolen. One of my coworkers was looking for it in other places. One of them told me to, hey, maybe try turning on your Bluetooth on your phone. Maybe if it's still on, it'll connect. You'll know where it is. Except that it shuts off on its own anyway. So if it's in a cabinet somewhere, I wouldn't know. I was hoping if I turned on my Bluetooth, maybe that would turn on. I never tried that before, but it doesn't work that way. Whatever, we'll see what happens tomorrow. If not, oh well. I'll invest in a new one. I took really good care of that speaker, though. I still have the original box and everything. Even the box for the charger that goes with it in there. It's only got torn up corners and shit. It's I would say it's almost brand new still. And auxiliary jack doesn't work. It gets static feed, which I use to plug into my phone and play music that way. That way I don't have to have, about the battery on either or draining faster. I don't know, maybe. If that makes sense. Just leave people's shit alone. We never really grow up. We don't. We learn a few things, adults, I mean, and those brought up in a good setting, brought up by good people, well, yeah, they can do well in life. But even those people aren't grown up either. We're never really grown up. We're still learning shit. I assume I'll be learning shit still when I'm 80. I hope I don't live that long. If I do, okay, I'll accept it. Maybe dementia will be a blast. I'm already fucking experiencing it now. Because I don't get a lot of sleep, or the onset of dementia. Or signs of dementia, whatever. I don't get enough sleep during the week. You're not getting enough sleep during the week, and you keep doing that, you're hurting for dementia early in life. Yeah, but we never really grow up. Nah. Well, bye.